Do you ever finish a full meal, put the fork down, and then 10 minutes later, your brain whispers, "Cool, but have we considered snacks?" The food is gone, the plate is empty, your stomach has clearly received the shipment, and yet, there you are, standing in front of the fridge again. So today, let's answer one of the most annoying food mysteries. Why are you still hungry after eating? First, hunger is not just your stomach being empty. That would be too simple. And apparently the human body was designed by someone who hates clean explanations. Hunger is controlled by your stomach, your brain, your hormones, your blood sugar, your habits, your sleep, and sometimes just boredom wearing a little fake mustache. So when you say, "I'm hungry," your body might actually mean 5 different things. It might mean, "I need energy," "I need nutrients," "I'm tired," "I'm stressed," or it might mean, "I was full, but then I saw a cookie." One big reason you can still feel hungry after eating is that your meal had calories, but not much satisfaction. Because not all foods keep you full in the same way. A bowl of sugary cereal and a bowl of oats with yogurt and fruit can technically both be breakfast. In the same way that a cardboard box and a house are both places you can be inside. Some foods digest quickly, especially foods low in protein and fiber. They enter, they perform briefly, and then they vanish like they had somewhere better to be. Protein helps meals feel more filling. Fiber slows digestion. And together, they give your meal some staying power. This is why a meal that's mostly refined carbs can leave you feeling hungry again pretty fast. You get the food and you get the energy, but then your blood sugar rises, drops, and your brain starts sending snack alerts like a needy little app. That doesn't mean carbs are evil. They're not sitting in a dark room plotting your downfall. It just means that if a meal is mostly quick digesting carbs, with not much protein, fat, or fiber, it may not keep you satisfied for long. Basically, your body wants a meal with some staying power. Another reason you might still feel hungry is that your food was physically easy to eat. Soft, processed, snacky foods are often very convenient because apparently even chewing has become too much labor for civilization. But when food is easy to eat quickly, it's also easier to eat a lot before your body has fully registered what happened. Your stomach and brain do communicate, but not instantly. It takes time for fullness signals to build. So if you eat very quickly, your body may still be processing the meal while your brain is already browsing dessert options. Then there's sleep. A terrible night of sleep can make your hunger feel louder the next day. Sleep affects hormones involved in appetite and energy regulation. So if you slept 4 hours and woke up craving bread, sugar, or something emotionally supportive in a wrapper, your body may not be broken. It may just be tired and dramatic. Stress can do something similar. When you're stressed, your brain does not usually whisper, "You know what would help? A nice plate of steak and salad." No, it says, "What if we ate something crunchy over the sink while questioning every life decision?" Stress eating is not always about hunger. Sometimes food becomes comfort, distraction, and reward. And finally, sometimes you're not hungry, you're just understimulated. Boredom hunger is very real in the sense that it feels real. Even if your body is not urgently requesting fuel, your brain likes novelty, and snacks are basically tiny entertainment events for it. Therefore, your brain says, "We should check the kitchen again. Maybe cheese has changed." Though, of course, it has not. But we check anyway, because humans are optimistic in the saddest little ways. That said, the goal is not to never feel hungry. Hunger is normal. The goal is to notice what kind of hunger it is. Because sometimes your body really does need food, but other times your brain just wants you to stand in front of the fridge, staring into the cold light, pretending the answer to life is behind yesterday's lasagna.